Hello, Silas. It's nice reviewing your project. And one of the reasons why I think my decision is made on your project is the first aspect is your documentation. The documentation looks a bit not detailed enough for me as a person because for one, as a business owner, I want people to I want myself to be able to understand the project I'm investing money in. And as a member of a company, I always look forward for that. Even in my current place of work, if we are bringing in any form of proposals, I look at it first. I look at the proposal and what are the things that I look for in the proposal. What is this thing? And why did you think it will be useful for me? And are there any options for me to take from or choice you provide? And how am I going to implement this? And what are the things you are going to implement for me? Maybe it will favor me or not. And these are the things I look for in a project or proposals. Myself in my business, in a business environment, that's what I look for as member of an organization. And I look at your document, and I think the greatest aspects where you've performed extraordinarily well is the implementation of those things you did. And that is the video recording that you did is one of the best I have seen comparing. But I want you to also look at it as an opportunity for you to also lecture or teach members in an organization what the proposals entails, what is individual component, and you adding these components to the company and how it will benefit the company is very, very much important. And I think that's your greatest strength. You've been able to show it, but you should go further and explaining it. I also am glad that you did according to the request on the rubrics, but unfortunately, the conditions for um, what do you call it? The prerequisite for this assessment didn't require the, the embedding of the video into the document. But you have done it. It's a good thing. I really like the way you have done it. You did it well, and I really admire that. But I think going forward, it will not be encouraged to do that next time because I believe that's one of the reasons why your video is not detailed enough. Whenever you are doing things of such, you should try and separate the video so that you can have enough time to be able to work on this aspect. I believe that suggestion should work. And like I said, the weakest aspect of the project is the documentation. To be honest with you, is the documentation. If you have done this thing and you have shown me, I believe you can do it. So, but where the documentation lacks the strength is the proper definition, how is going to each of those documents is going to be implemented. That is where I think you break the camel's back. Apart from that, you are great. Trust me, you are great. And that's one of the reasons why I won't be able to accept the proposal because of it's not detailed enough. To be honest with you, it's not detailed enough. And I believe as I'm doing this, I'm also using that to assess you, and also I'm using that to also make sure that I'm being honest with you. So I think that with this being said, I think this was going to be enough. So thank you very much. I really appreciate your time and I look forward to knowing you more. I think I'll see you in the next time. Thank you, bro.